Have you ever seen a tiny puppy with floppy ears? Or a small kitten with big, bright eyes? These little animals are called baby animals. They make us smile and say, "Ah!" But why do we think they are so cute? Scientists believe there are special reasons for this. Baby animals often have features that we find very appealing. These features make us want to look after them and keep them safe from any danger. It is a natural feeling that helps these little creatures survive in a big world. One of the biggest reasons is their appearance. Baby animals have very large eyes compared to the size of their heads. Their heads are also quite big for their small bodies. They have soft, round faces and tiny noses. Think about a baby chick covered in fluffy yellow down, or a baby panda that looks like a little ball of fur. These features are known as kanchenshima or baby schema. This is a special set of traits that triggers a caring response in humans and even other adult animals. Their clumsy movements also add to their charm. When a baby animal tries to walk or play, it might wobble and fall over. A baby giraffe learning to stand on its long, wobbly legs is a funny and sweet sight. A baby elephant might trip over its own trunk while trying to follow its mother. These awkward but playful actions remind us of human babies learning new things. We find their clumsy efforts endearing, and it makes us feel a strong connection to them. This feeling of cuteness is very important for the baby animals. It is nature's clever way of making sure they are protected. When adult animals, including humans, see something so small and helpless, they feel a strong urge to care for it. This response ensures that the young animal gets the food, warmth, and protection it needs to grow up strong. So, the next time you see a cute baby animal, remember that its cuteness is a very powerful tool for its survival. Our world is home to many different kinds of baby animals, each one special in its own way. On the cold ice of Antarctica, you can find fluffy penguin chicks. They huddle close to their parents to stay warm, covered in soft gray feathers. These chicks look very different from their black and white parents. In the warm forests of China, you can see a baby giant panda. A newborn panda is incredibly small, pink, and has almost no fur. It is a big surprise that it grows into the large black and white bear we all know and love. Let's travel to the sunny plains of Africa. Here, you might see a lion cub playing with its brothers and sisters. Lion cubs are covered in spotted fur, which helps them hide in the tall grass. These spots fade away as they grow older. Not too far away, you could find a baby elephant called a calf. An elephant calf stays very close to its mother and the rest of the herd. It learns everything from its family, like how to find water and what foods are good to eat. It's amazing how many different babies live in one place. In the waters of the ocean, there are baby animals too. A baby dolphin, also called a calf, is born in the water and can swim right away. Its mother helps it to the surface to take its first breath of air. The mother dolphin and her calf communicate with special whistles and clicks. In Australia, a baby kangaroo, known as a joey, is born very tiny. It climbs into its mother's pouch where it stays safe and warm. It drinks its mother's milk and grows bigger and bigger inside the pouch until it is ready to explore. From the highest mountains to the deepest seas, baby animals are everywhere. Each one has a unique way of starting its life. A baby sea turtle, called a hatchling, breaks out of its egg on a sandy beach and must quickly crawl to the ocean. A baby koala, also a joey, spends its first months in its mother's pouch, just like a kangaroo. These little wonders show us the incredible diversity of life on our planet. They remind us that every corner of the earth is filled with new life beginning its journey. Baby animals are very different from their parents. One of the most obvious differences is their size. A baby animal is much smaller and lighter than a full-grown adult. A newborn blue whale calf is already huge, but it is still much smaller than its gigantic mother. This size difference means that baby animals are often weaker and cannot defend themselves. They rely on their parents to protect them from predators and other dangers. Their small bodies also need a lot of food to help them grow bigger and stronger every day. Another big difference is their ability to survive on their own. Most baby animals are born helpless. A baby bird or chick is born without feathers and cannot fly. It stays in the nest, waiting for its parents to bring it food. Similarly, a newborn puppy or kitten cannot see or hear. Their eyes and ears are closed for the first few weeks of life. They depend completely on their mother for warmth, milk, and cleaning. This period of helplessness is a very important time for them to develop safely under their parents' watchful eye. Baby animals also look different from adults. We already learned that lion cubs have spots, and penguin chicks have fluffy down. Many baby animals have different fur or feather colors than their parents. This is often for camouflage, which helps them hide from animals that might want to eat them. A baby deer, called a fawn, has white spots on its back. These spots look like sunlight filtering through the trees, making it hard for predators to see the fawn when it lies still in the forest. As they grow up, their appearance changes to look like their parents. As they get older, baby animals must learn many important skills. They learn by watching their parents and by playing. For example, bear cubs learn how to find berries and catch fish by copying their mother. Cheetah cubs practice hunting by chasing their siblings in playful games. This play is not just for fun, it is serious training for their adult lives. They learn how to run, jump, and pounce. Every day is a new lesson, turning these small, dependent babies into capable adults ready to face the world. Who takes care of all these baby animals? In most cases, it is the mother. A mother bear, for example, is a very dedicated parent. She teaches her cubs everything they need to know for 2 or 3 years before they live on their own. She is also very protective and will bravely defend her babies from any threat. Mother elephants also get a lot of help from other female elephants in the herd, who act like aunties to the young calf. This teamwork helps ensure the baby is always safe and looked after. Now for a fun fact. Did you know that in some animal families the father is the main caregiver? For seahorses, it is the dad who carries the eggs in a special pouch on his belly until they hatch. Another amazing dad is the emperor penguin. After the mother lays an egg, she goes to the sea to find food. The father penguin then stands on the freezing Antarctic ice for 2 months, balancing the egg on his feet to keep it warm. He does not eat at all during this time, showing incredible dedication. Here is another interesting fact. Some baby animals get no parental care at all. Sea turtle mothers lay their eggs on the beach and then return to the ocean. When the baby turtles hatch, they are all on their own. They must find their way to the sea and learn to survive without any help from their parents. This is a very dangerous start to life, and only a few of them will make it to adulthood. It shows that there are many different parenting strategies in the animal kingdom, each suited to a different way of life. It is very important for us to protect all baby animals and their homes. Their habitats, like forests and oceans, are getting smaller. Pollution and climate change also create big problems for them. When we protect nature, we help make sure that these little animals have a safe place to grow up. By caring for our planet, we are also caring for all the adorable baby animals that live on it. We must work together to ensure that future generations can also see and marvel at these wonderful young creatures.